Say what you want about Genshin Impact. It is a global phenomena. It is a global phenomena. But apparently on MMO Byte, it's found out that there's a little bit of a dark side to Genshin. And today, we're going to watch this video. We're going to react to it. We're going to see if we agree. So, without further ado,
Genshin Impact is a fantastic quality game. You can contest that point all you want. Nobody cares. At the end of the day, it has tens of millions of players all around the world. It makes hundreds of millions of dollars every month, and it continues to be an overwhelming success.
It does. All of that's true. I think a big reason for all of that being true, don't mind this. I'm a little dark because my light is not working. It's on a lot of different platforms, and mobile is king when it comes to the world. I don't care what anybody says. You're not right. Mobile is king when it comes to the world and to making money in video games.
However, with such a large community of players, you're bound to find elitist, toxic human beings whose single purpose in life is to attempt to destroy yours. It happens in every game. And
I mean, elitists come everywhere, but to me, it's like when you're talking about elitists in Genshin, I mean, you're just talking about whales, right? You're just talking about people who are spending lots of money, sometimes lots of time, but lots of money.
Genshin is no exception. It's just more prevalent due to the size of the player base. And that's where today's video comes in. There have been a growing number of artists that make absolutely incredible quality work, bullied off of social media, forced to remove their art due to Genshin quote-unquote fans.
I mean, right there, come on. I mean, people are talking recklessly on the internet because they can and they just enjoy it, and it's just so stupid.
Doxing them. Quick shout out to our patrons over on Patreon.
Let's just go a little further than this.
Of an incident that had been going on since July 10th.
Wuthering Waves,
6
right?
days ago as of writing this, or 7 days ago as of posting this. It began with a single instance of cyberbullying and has continued to escalate, spiraling rapidly out of control to the point that it has affected 2 separate gacha communities. I actually covered this on my Sticks channel just a few days ago initially, but something this serious.
I mean, people just feel the need to just be mean. I don't know why. I feel like they're hurting and they need to talk to somebody and they have nobody, and so they result to just being just terrible to other people on the internet because they can hide.
Needs to be brought to the attention of everyone, because behavior like this should never ever be tolerated.
Oh man, this must be bad. This must be terrible. He's like really hyping this up.
Deserves to be punished. I will preface this by stating that these cyberbullies are not Western players, rather they are Chinese Genshin players, and I use the term players here very loosely. So on July 10th, Quetzali, an artist that does a variety of different art, not specific to Genshin, created an illustration onto their Bilibili and their Pixiv accounts, depicting a yet unannounced leaked character. Some Genshin players are very passionate.
Are we saying that this guy posted a leak, or this person posted a leak character and the community attacked?
Yeah, let's go with passionate when it comes to leaked content. After seeing someone posting artwork of this leaked character, several triggered Genshin players decided they would attempt to get his content removed for copyright infringement. They failed, which made them even angrier, resulting in them instead opting to dox him. For those of you that are unaware of what doxing actually is, it is obtaining private identifying information about an individual and then publishing that information onto the internet, typically with malicious intent. Unfortunately, at least at the time, this might change in the future, but his illustration was forcibly removed from both Bilibili and...
Okay, so they won successfully. They were like, if you find out there's I mean, you got to use common sense. If you find out about a leaked character and then you're going and creating original artwork for that leaked character, why not just have it like prepared so when the character comes out you post and you be the first person to post, right? Like literally, like if it's posted at 1 p.m. 1:05, post something because nobody else is going to and you're already done. I feel like that would be the better bet, or at least like wait an hour and then say you did it in an hour. Who cares?
And Pixiv, yes, this is over a picture some guy drew.
But wait. The community was white knighting. They didn't want a spoiler. I get it, but still, I'm not justifying that somebody's being, cyberbullying or anything like that.
A friend of Quet's, who goes by the name Asylum, attempted to come to his defense, advising the players.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
Cease doxing him. The players took offense.
They're gonna get doxed too.
Abhorrent request and proceeded to dox Asylum.
Of course.
As well,
Of course.
This to a point where he was
guilty by association, or maybe it's not even. Maybe they don't even think that that's a different person. They just think that you are that person defending yourself, posing as a friend.
Reported to the police for illegally surfing foreign websites and then distribution of obscene materials. It's unreal that drawing a picture online can trigger a group of people to the point that they seek out your personal identifying information, they spread it online, and they try to absolutely destroy every fiber of your being.
I mean, they went in hard for like no reason, uncalled for, but I think there's no justification for it. You just can't do that. But everybody's wrong. But they who are the wrongest are always the wrongest and will obviously be the bullies of it and lose and just be taken negatively.
But anonymity has given these types of people untapped amounts of power. Unfortunately, Asylum, who was also an artist, was forced to remove all of his illustrations from Bilibili and Pixiv as well. All that hard work gone. Somehow, things escalated even further out of control when a user known as the Extreme Anti-Arknights player decided that he was going to intervene. He took this as an opportunity to interject his hatred for Arknights into an already existing situation, causing other unrelated artists to become implicated in the incident. This has led to both Genshin artists and, more than that, Arknights artists to be attacked by the community, resulting in a variety of different artists not only having their work deleted, but being
artists just getting attacked.
Not before handfuls of artists had their private information distributed online for drawing pictures, though. Pictures, guys, pictures that weren't against the law, that weren't depicting minors, that were just pictures. Can you imagine
that's messed up,
engaging in such reprehensible behavior, having so much hatred
that's so messed up
in your heart that you single out groups of people that are doing what they love online?
That is just terrible. That's actually just like, that's like shitty people. It's like shitty people. That's crazy.
Attempting to ruin their life.
That's terrible.
Or, even more than that, just singling out groups of people for any reason purely to hate, because you must truly hate your life for that to be your goal with it. Regardless, I am
that's messed up
for the best for all of the party.
All right, so that's the wrap on the video, right? So wow, people destroying people's lives because they're just making art for a game that they're excited about. And so the thing is about like Genshin Impact and like other games, the gacha games specifically, gambling is an addiction. Really, gambling is terrible. And gacha games, while they're gacha games and they're video games, are a form of gambling for a lot of people. The payoff is in the pity, right? That's crazy. But these people are so hyped for this character that they want, that they don't even know they want or don't want. But they're so like, I think the fanatical nature of a gacha game is very dangerous because it enters the world of gambling. But I mean, people need to be responsible. I mean, that's it. Like there's nothing wrong with spending money on a game, even if you spend like you treated it like your monthly subscription. I don't think there's a problem with that. But like when you get to the point where you're so crazy about something that you are gonna attack somebody for making artwork. Now, granted, the artwork that was attacked was off of a leaked character, but I could see anger. But I mean, just block the person. Just block them, right? Like why? Or if you hear about it, like you don't just stumble across it. Like you don't need to watch it. If you just hear about it, you can just find that person and just block them. I mean, I don't know, a lot of different ways that should have came up, but that's messed up in my opinion. That's totally messed up. Nothing you can do to fix it. Nothing you can do to fix it. It's gone too far. Nothing.